Hey friends, this is Debbie with Seasoning of Life. I'm a reseller who sells on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and wherever else that I could pass my goods along. And I'm basically here, it's the beginning of the year, and I thought it would be a good time to do a video about me getting rid of this death pile. Some people want to call it a profit pile, but for me it's a death pile because guess what? I haven't done crap to get it listed, and I'm tired of it. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done, and I'm hoping that this will give me a motivation. I'm trying to do at least one item a day from my profit pile and not source for at least 30 days. I have a church sale I want to go to at the beginning of February, and I'm saying I'm not going to do it unless I really make a dent in this. And I want to get it done. And I'm a part-time reseller. I work full-time as an executive at a mortgage company, and it's more than, it's probably about a 50, 60 plus hour week. And I'm just tired when I get home or on the weekends, and I just have not been giving this the dedication that I need. And that needs to stop because the stuff is here, it's not moving, and I'm tired of it. It gives me anxiety. I don't want to work on it, so I need to do this to push myself forward. I'm not really good with challenges. I'll do it for a couple days, but I'm trying to make that different this year and at least do one item a day of listing it. I'll probably do a bulk photography, but then at least list one thing a day, at least, which does not include cross-posting if I'm going to cross-post it to Poshmark or anywhere else. So I'm just going to give you a quick view of what I've got. I've basically got 2 rooms dedicated for my reselling business, a photography room, a photo studio, which is also my storage for unlisted. Plus I have my storage area that has a little bit of unlisted stuff, but not a lot. But this is what it looks like. So over here, I have lots of stuff. Rolling pins. I've been getting into like wooden kitchen utensils lately. I like to find things that I can learn about, and I'm a long tail seller, and I'm okay with that, but I've just got stuff sitting around. So this is stuff I wanted to get and repaint and upcycle and resell. So I've got a lot of like projects and things like that. Haven't done them. It's a little intimidating. I procrastinate out of fear, and so then it doesn't get done. So either I'm going to sell those and offload it to another upseller, or I'm going to donate it or sell it outright. But I need to get it done. And here's more hard goods that I've got, all kinds of stuff. These I have had forever. Forever. I've got things like this. Oh, goodness. A dictation machine that I got in an auction. It's worth a lot of money. But guess what? Not if it's not listed. I've got Christmas items that I never got up. I've got books. I've got TV VCRs. Got to test them. Haven't done that. Got a whole mess of shoes over here. This is like Shoe Island. I like selling shoes, but you got to clean them. You got to do that. Haven't done it. I've got some stereos here, some chandeliers, some books. I got a Rosetta Stone. That's going to have to go on Facebook because I can't sell that online, but it's worth money. Then moving over, I've got stuff underneath my photo studio hidden. It's not hidden anymore because I'm showing you, but that's like this is like one of those machines that you use for like marking up a field, like a football field with the lines. Worth a lot of money. Got it in auction. Probably paid $5 for it. Guess what? It's not listed. Can't sell it. Some clothes. I don't really like to do a lot of clothes, but when I do, I try to do men's and a little bit of women's. But it's sitting here, not done. So here's my newest mannequin that I got. Usually my setup is I hang this here, and then I do my clothes over here with my backdrop. We got more stuff here. Almost everything in this closet, I would say 95% of this is unlisted. Guess what? Nothing's happening with it. Got to get it out. So I've got 2 photography lights and a ring light. This is in here. Another thing that I wanted to take picture or to upcycle and paint. These shoes are already listed. These are some vintage books and some vintage cookbooks that I got to get done. More things to repaint. And I've got matchbooks in there. There's probably 2 or 3 lots that I could sell for $50 each. I just got to do them. I've got these vintage inline skates that I picked up at an auction. I love getting things that I get to research and learn about and then tell people about it and then sell them. Things like that. I'm instinctively not a collector, a keeper. That's why this business is hard for me, because I don't collect anything. But right now, I feel like this is one big collection of shit. So, sorry, ish. Anyways, so I need to get it out. Get it into the hands of people that will love it, because that's not me. But I want to learn about it. There's things about like these rolling pins. There's history about them and how they made them and different things and these different utensils and stuff like that. Some of them I might actually keep because I could use some of these. But stuff like that I just want to learn about and get it out. So here's a little bit more. These are 7 boxes of auto mechanic parts and instruction manuals. They sell. They're not in the greatest condition, but guess what? It's going to go into a dirty, grungy garage. They don't care. And people will buy these. I got the whole thing, I think, for like $10. And each one of those will easily go for like $20 to $50, depending. And there's, I don't know how many, several in a box. This is already listed. That's just my landing place for that. Now we're going to go into my storage area. Most of this stuff is listed. I would say probably 75% of it is. This is mostly Amazon over here. And the rest of it is mostly eBay. There's a few things that are not listed yet. I got a couple DVD VCRs again. Just some miscellaneous stuff, but most of the stuff is listed. Here's some my shipping supplies. I got to break down some boxes, things like that, but all of that stuff is listed over there. But some of this is not. Like this came out of a house clear out that I knew somebody, and he said, come and get whatever you want. So I have all this stuff in here. I have a whole box that I got in this huge lot of just wires and cords. And look at an old cordless, phone. That's not going to be worth anything. But these cords can be. I got a whole box of remotes. We know there's worth in that. A chopper, stuff like that. Some different books, but most of this stuff is listed. Just a couple things in here is not. This is not. This is like a, God, what the hell is this called? Some kind of mixer thing. I can't even think of it now. It's not a juicer. Some kind of appliance. I got to test that and everything. But get that out. This is a small box that I already have prepped for donation. I try not to donate, but there are some things that are just damaged beyond, or it's just not worth me selling. And I'll just donate that back. But most of the stuff I could donate. I could jump it off, but I don't want to do that. I made some really good buys on these items. And I know that I buy at a really good price. I just need to sell it. So it's getting in my way. And realistically, within 5 years, I want to be doing this full time. And in the meantime, I need to build myself up. And I can't go full time if I'm not listing shit, because guess what? That's not going to make me money. And in the end, I still got to pay my bills. So I need to do this to be able to make a good, solid, consistent, what do you want to say? Work. I can't even think what it's called. Work balance, anyways. And, I can't do that if I'm not listing things. So, but in 5 years, I'm hoping to be full-time doing this, and that's going to be my objective. So I got to get it going. So anyways, this is what I thought I'd do. So I'm going to start today. I'm actually going out of town tonight overnight for my dad has a procedure, and I'm his person. I have to do all the stuff for that. But I'm going to quickly take photographs of some things. I'm thinking some of those wooden, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. The rollers, and do a lot of those, do a couple of those. I could actually lot them up into probably 3 or 4 lots. They go for easily $40, $50 a lot. I mean, I got $200-$300 sitting right there, just right there, not including the other stuff. So I can get that, do a few batches of that, and have enough pictures for the next couple days, and then hopefully be able to do some in the next couple days as well, and have enough for the week. And if it means I have to get up in the morning to do it, or do it at night when I get home, even though I'm going to be exhausted, I'm going to do it. I have to do this. So, anyways, thanks for following me. If you guys have an idea how you think I should tackle this, I would love to hear your comments of what you've done. I've watched a few videos. Some people think, oh, just start from one side, move to the next, or group it together, do all the clothes together, do all the hard goods together. I'm thinking I might do a mishmash of that, kind of a combo, and see what works for me, because I'm thinking I've got some holiday stuff in there. And I know people say holidays sells all year, but guess what? When I've got this much of a stuff, I think I need to prioritize it. I don't need to put the stuff for Christmas that I missed putting up and doing that now. I think I'm better served with doing some other things. And maybe once I get down towards the end of my pile, hopefully that won't be next winter, and I can put that up. But in the meantime, I've got plenty of other stuff that is prior to the season or in the season that I can do. And I think that will be better served for me. But we'll see, because I don't want to keep procrastinating. And if it just means I keep moving it around, that's procrastinating too. So I might just have to tackle that as it comes. But if you have any ideas, please leave a message, comment below. I would really love to hear what worked for you. And I'd appreciate your feedback. And please follow along and see how I do. Keep me accountable. Call me out on my BS if I'm not doing it, because I need to do it. All right? Thank you. Have a good, happy new year. I hope everyone's safe. You're not too hungover. You're feeling good. I'm doing a positivity like affirmation quote challenge for the year. Every day I'm going to post something positive, which is going to help me, not just in this challenge, but in life, staying positive. And I hope you follow along as well. I do that on my Instagram, my Facebook. Seasoning of Life is there. And I'll leave my links below if you want to follow along. Thanks. Give a thumbs up. Like is on Facebook. Thumbs up and follow if you want to. Thank you. Subscribe. Bye.